Hello, I'm Kiana and welcome back to my channel. I predominantly film shorts, but every once in a blue moon I film a long video or a vlog. So welcome to my vlog. Or if you see this, ignore this, okay? Well, not ignore it because now you can't because I just showed it to you, but like, it's a disclaimer. I've been trying to take my nails off that I had for Christmas break because when I go back to school, because I'm in nursing school, we can't have nails. And I literally go back today in like 3 hours. It's the new year. A new year, new me. I'm just playing. It's a new year and another semester of nursing school, and I'm so excited. Literally, it's gonna sound so crazy, but nursing school has been like my saving grace. I have gone through a lot in the past couple years, and the past year, like 2023, and honestly, I feel like nursing school got me through it, even though nursing school's also been like the root of part of my stress. I went through a time where I felt like I had no worth. I felt like, why am I even on this earth? And then being in nursing school has really helped me feel like I might have my worth back, if that makes sense. I don't want to get into like a deep conversation, but anyway, it's Monday, January 8th. I go back to school today. I'm so excited. The end of 2023 was not kind to me. It was pretty rough. Something happened that I never talked about. I wanted to talk about it once I was healed and once I was in a better, mature state of mind, because when it first happened, I wanted to like dog and be dirty, but I'm not gonna do that. A couple weeks before Christmas, something really unfortunate happened and I lost my job. It's a very silly situation, I'm not gonna say what I wanna really say because I don't wanna be unprofessional, and it is what it is. Life happened. Very discouraging, embarrassing, and I felt humiliated, but it is what it is. Things happen. Shouldn't have happened, but it did. I've been on the job hunting grind and trying to figure out how I'm going to pay my bills. I have a million bills, and so losing your job during a big holiday like Christmas is really hard because, you know, you get those Christmas bonuses and all these different things for Christmas around that time, and I was relying on that to kind of help me get caught up on some of my bills. And losing my job right before I got those bonuses kind of really screwed me. It's kind of been a blessing in disguise. I loved working where I worked. Literally loved taking care of my people there. Like, I lived for those people. I got to spend the holidays with my family, which was kind of like the positive of the negative, because I didn't have a job and nobody was really hiring in the middle of the holidays and I was on school break. I got to go spend Christmas with my family in Florida. And that was really awesome. It's like the positive of a negative, the light at the end of a really dark tunnel. And I was only gonna go for Christmas and come back a couple days after, but because I didn't have a job and I wasn't in school, I got to stay for New Year's Eve. I had one of the best New Year's Eves I've had in a long time, and it was a good time. I really, really had a great time, and it really helped me, probably kept me out of being depressed. If I would have been home, I would have been really in a dark place because of losing my job and stuff. I also didn't know if I was going back to school because I had some things going on with that. So it was just great to be in a positive environment. Now I went to Florida. It wasn't necessarily warm. It cracks me up. People think that Florida is literally always scorching hot. Literally this time of year is probably the best time to go because it's probably like spring here. It's kind of chilly at night and a little chilly in the morning. Throughout the day, it's like the perfect weather. I just got home from my first day back to school. It felt so good to be back in the classroom. Like, it sounds so corny, but I love being in school. I didn't used to love being in school back when I was like in regular grade school. Like, hated it, absolutely hated it. Couldn't wait to be done. But being in nursing school, it's just rewarding. I mean, other than the fact that you're literally going to be a nurse, but like just the feeling of going to class, knowing you're getting ready to graduate. You know, you're getting ready to graduate soon and do the career you've always dreamed of. I'm getting ready to make me a water bottle because, yes, I don't have New Year's resolutions. I have manifestations or just goals, and it's not really for the new year. It's just because I need to do it. Of them, I bought me this nice fancy cup. I don't care what anybody says. Having a cute cup makes you want to drink water more, or it should. So I got this. It's a simple, modern cup. It's not a Stanley. It does the job. Getting some water because I'm going to have some chili. This is 7-Up in here taunting me, but I'm trying to really not drink pop or sugary drinks. I'm trying to really drink my water. Not only because I think it'll help me physically and mentally, but like my skin also. I think a lot of my issues with my main issues with my skin is hormones. But the other factor is I eat my diet. I eat a lot of sugary things and I drink a lot of sugary drinks, and I think that's really affecting my skin. So we also have no cheese or sour cream, which I love in my chili. So I'm gonna like pull apart these full cheese slices, put them in my chili. I don't know. Hope that this term goes well. A lot of times the first week I'm really buckling down and I'm doing well, and usually after my first exam my confidence is depleted. So hopefully this time I can prevent that. Every time I open the fridge, that 7-Up, and there's Kool-Aid jammers in there. My mom, I love juice like I'm a child. My mom tried to like have some stuff here when I got back from Florida, and there was toaster strudels, which I already ate all of those. And my favorite cereal, and then Kool-Aid jammers. And I'm like, man, I had a couple when I came back. I mixed them with alcohol. Getting up in the morning, I'm walking on the treadmill. I haven't done that yet, but that's supposed to be the way to keep myself active. I get up in the morning and do all the things I've been wanting to do. I want to get up, I want to go walk on the treadmill, eat breakfast, and then do some studying. Those are my goals for the morning. And I plan on vlogging tomorrow, so hopefully that's included in tomorrow's part of the video. I'm gonna drink all of this before I go to bed. Probably have to pee 50 times, but that's okay. And watch Grays, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I can stick to my goals. Ooh, did my workout, and did 5 minutes on the treadmill, and then 20, like, I don't know what you call them. I just like sit down with a like weight ball thing and do this. Now I'm gonna eat something. And tomorrow I'm gonna go again, and I'm going to increase. So I'm gonna go for 6 minutes on the treadmill, and then I'm gonna do 30 of my little oblique exercises. Like the first minute I was on the treadmill, I was already sweating, so. I was probably literally there for maybe 30 minutes, but it's okay, because we're gonna keep building, take it slowly. Don't want to overdo it, because I'm gonna eat some cereal and then probably do some homework. So it's like super windy and snowy out, so ignore me. And I've looked a hot mess since I worked out, and I have the hiccups, so this was the perfect time to pick up the camera. Amy and my mom went to Target and got a few things. I'm waiting for her to pick me up. That's why I'm in my winter attire. I got this Tree Hut body wash. I typically only use Dove. Like, I swear by Dove body wash. But this smells like sunscreen. Well, not sunscreen, but like, it just smells like summer beachy. It's called Coco Colada. I usually never buy anything fancy, like Tree Hut stuff. I typically just buy Dove for body wash, and that's it. I know everybody buys this like Tree Hut scrubs and stuff. I don't really buy anything like that. We went grocery shopping. I'm really falling apart, so just ignore that. Raspberry, rose, poppy, and grape. My brain is not braining. I've been wanting to try those and the Olipop ones. There's a bunch of different brands. I've been wanting to try different drinks that taste good to have besides pop, and obviously water I'm gonna drink. Mostly because, you know, pop isn't good for you altogether, but just to try to keep down the sugar intake and the caffeine and see if that helps my skin a little bit. I'm getting ready to go to bed. So excited. Like, at first I was kind of like, what? But the more I thought about it, I'm like, ooh. So normally my clinicals for nursing school are like in the morning, like 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. or like 1:30. And this term, for some reason, they're at 1:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. At first I was like, ew, that's like my whole entire day. But then I was like, wait, I don't have to get up at the crack of dawn. I really hate getting up early. Like, it's probably the bane of my existence. I just seriously hate getting up early. I'm not a morning person. I have tried for years to force myself to kind of be like, one of those people that gets up early in the morning and is productive, but I just can't. I'm interested to see how it goes, but I'm almost like, should I bring snacks and food? Because for the other clinical, it was like, you're there for lunchtime, but like I can eat tomorrow before I go. I feel like I should be good until I get off at 7:30. It's just really weird. I'm happy because normally like the night before I have to like put everything together and have everything ready to go, but I'm going to try to get up, go to the gym, have breakfast, and have a day. Tomorrow, if I really want to make it to the gym and be productive, I have to get up at a decent time. So, but I threw all my clean laundry I did today on my bed, so I need to get that off. But yeah, I am not looking forward to getting back up early in the morning. I kind of don't really know what my schedule is yet for work, but I do know that it'll be during the day because I have school at night, so it has to be during the day. But it's so weird that my clinical is 1:30 to 7:30. Like, a part of me still doesn't really like that time frame because it's like your whole entire day. But it's nursing school, and I try not to complain because it's something I chose. I chose to be a nurse. I chose to go to nursing school, so I can't really complain. I chose this life. It's so hard because, I don't know. I'm starting to come out of my depressive episode where I didn't want to go anywhere and do anything. And the good part about that in nursing school was I was okay with turning down doing things. Now that I'm well, I've been out of it for a while, but now that I'm ready to kind of really come out of it and people inviting me to things, it's harder for me to say no. On the weekends, if my homework is done and I don't have a test to study for that specific week, I will say yes. If my homework isn't done, I'll say no. And if I have an exam that weekend, I will say no to stuff. You don't have to completely say no to things when you're in nursing school or like a demanding career, but you can't say yes all the time. So sometimes if I'm having a really hard week and I know I'm not going to be able to focus on schoolwork and it's going to be a waste of time studying because my brain's not going to retain any of the information, I'll go do something with like family or friends for a little bit until I know that I'm ready to kind of like focus. Last year I went through a lot and I didn't mind staying in all the time because I was always miserable. But now I'm really, really coming to the end of that phase of where I want to be in all the time. And I want to be out all the time. I have a question. Does anybody else sometimes just throw a bunch of random laundry in the washer and just risk it all because they don't feel like separating it? I threw a bunch of towels in with some of my like pajamas. I was like, if they get lint or whatever on them, I don't care because they're pajamas. And I'm not one of those people that really cares if I have stains or anything on my towels. Like, it's a towel, it's still gonna dry my body, so I do not want to fold anything out. I hope tomorrow's a better day weather-wise because it was pretty cold out today. It took everything in me to want to go to the gym because it was just a lot. I didn't think I had this much laundry. Okay, this is the start of a bad habit that I have, and I just cleaned my desk and now I'm putting my laundry on it again because I'm being too lazy to put it away. I need to put my pajamas on and go to sleep, so I may end this vlog tomorrow. I really should end it now, but peace out. This video like probably 2 weeks ago now or a week ago. Today is Monday. No, it's not. I lied. Today's Thursday, January 18th. It's not a great day. Like, it's a remembrance of my friend. She passed away on this date, January 18th of 2019. And it's snowing today. It's a nice wintry snowy day. Sitting here on the couch, like right here on the couch, you have like a pretty good view out the window. And I'm just sitting here watching TV and I see a cardinal flying back and forth by the window. And I was like, are birds, I know sometimes birds are out during the winter, but like I thought most birds like went south, but there's been a cardinal back and forth. I pretty much rarely ever see cardinals. Like every once in a blue moon, I never see cardinals. And I never really pay attention to the birds outside, like pretty much ever. But I was laying here watching TV and I just seen this huge bird fly by and I was like, I kind of got a glimpse of red and I was like, was that a cardinal? And then it came back and I'm like, it's a cardinal. And like, it just felt like a sign that she was here. Me and some coincidences are they're just too good to be true to just brush it off as a coincidence. So I feel like I seen her today. That was like my sign that she's with me. So yeah, so I thought I'd share that, but I'm also going to end this video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.